Everyone, thank you for joining today's Words of Wisdom with Prayers. So many people around the world die by suicide. May we be able to share the truth about suicide with the world and help reduce the number of people who take their own lives, even if it's just one person. Today's words of wisdom is the majority of suicide we find themselves at the stage just before hell. Today, 10th September, is WSPD, World Suicide Prevention Day. Around this time, various countries around the world held events focused on suicide prevention. Every year, the number of suicides worldwide exceeds 700,000, making it one of the top 20 causes of death. The theme for World Suicide Prevention Day for 2024-26 is changing the narrative on suicide with the call to action, start the conversation. This theme aims to raise awareness about the importance of reducing stigma and encouraging open conversations to prevent suicides. In light of this, in this session 2, I would like to introduce the teachings of happy science regarding suicide. Master Oka has delivered numerous teachings on the topic of suicide. Happy Science has compiled these teachings into Suicide Prevention by Happy Science, addressing 44 types worries such as depression, loneliness, bullying, losing a job, and illness, providing guidance on how people are thinking in these situations and how to overcome it. Today, among its many teachings, I would like to introduce a teaching on where do you go after suicide. From the Kyoutens, the Laws of Great Enlightenment. Page 62 to 63. Are all those who commit suicide condemned to end up in hell? The answer is that they do not all necessarily go to hell. The majority will find themselves at the stage just before hell. While some souls will go immediately to hell, most do not even go there. Being unable to understand that they are dead, they retain their attachment to their lives on earth and continue to live in much the same way as people who are still alive. or they become earth-bound spirits and wander around in places where they met their death. In this way, they remain attached to the people and things of this world and are incapable of even moving on to hell. If they did go to hell, they suffer. Their suffering would of course become more apparent, but many of them are unable to move on to that stage. So it is absolutely impossible for those who commit suicide to enter heaven? No, it is not necessarily the case. If we look at the Japanese history, for instance, the 19th century samurai and political leader Takamori Saigo took his own life, as did Maresuke Nogi, a general of the Japanese Imperial Army of the 20th century. However, neither of them are now in hell. They doubtlessly suffered when they died, but afterwards they returned to the heavenly world and become gods. They did not fall to hell mainly because they had pure minds and they were admired by a great number of people while they were alive. In this way, sometimes other principles can be at work. However, in most cases, when a person commits suicide in an attempt to escape from this world, it is very rare for that person to enter heaven immediately. It hardly ever happens. It is extremely difficult to enter heaven, especially for those who have had no knowledge of the real world while alive. Even if angels come and try to explain the situation to them, they do not accept what they are told. People who did not listen to the advice of others in the world on earth will most likely act in the same way in the other world as well. It is said that it is extremely difficult to enter heaven, especially for those who have had no knowledge of the real world while alive. Regardless of whether someone has committed suicide, someone is contemplating it, or someone has no such thoughts, the key is knowledge of the real world while alive. To gain this knowledge, there is a book I strongly recommend for everyone to read, The Laws of Eternity. The real world, which is mentioned in various forms, scattered across numerous scriptures such as the Buddhist sutras, the Bible, the Quran, and others around the world. That is why often difficult to understand is systematically and clearly describes as the fourth to ninth dimensions. in this one and only book, Kyouten in the world. Please pick up this Kyouten and read it. And I encourage you to recommend to the people you love. As usual, in the description section of this YouTube video, you'll find links to the Kyoutens, the laws of great enlightenment, and the laws of eternity, and information that I introduced today. Please visit and check them out. Now let us recite Happy Science prayers. Lord El Cantare, Master Liu Ho Oka, thank you very much for giving us your great light every day. We practice the principles for happiness, love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress to make the world better with our brothers and sisters. With our gratitude, we will recite the true words spoken by Buddha. Prayer to the Lord and prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Liu Ho Oka. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow reaching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls. Rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. Amazed you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is a symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pan in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days, or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you now, here, listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have 3 aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by. Yet still, your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other, and it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil speech in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we vow to do so. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Our Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love, Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. Our Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day.